It's me, TFT, and yes, we are back with another street food review. For today's drop, we've come to Papi Queso. Customer said to me the best way to remind it is sing it as though it's in a football chant. Papi Queso. Yeah, we are in Batley Bazaar. These guys are open from 12:30 or 12 to 9:30, 7 days a week. I'll be dropping down the opening times in the description box. But let's take a look at what we got, because today we are going Mexicano. Yep, we're going Mexicano because a lot of you have been saying TFT. How about switching things up a bit? So let's go Mexicano. Let's take a look and see what we got. Take a look at them. We got 3 tacos. Okay, we've also got the loaded fries. They've got Nashville chicken. They've got their cheese sauce. They've got their spices and herbs on, and he's also put in a pot of their special broth, he tells me. I will be dropping down their website, their prices, menus, like that, everything you need to know about this place in the description box. Right then, guys, let's start off with their tacos. They're reasonable size, crispy shell, and he tells me they've got their seasoned beef, specially seasoned, of course, and it's also got cheese, and they've thrown in a few. They topped up with a few of that greenery we always talk about. But you know what, it looks pretty decent. In my hand it doesn't look like much, but it looks pretty filling. There's quite a lot of meat in there. Let's give it a whirl. That tastes absolutely delicious. Really nice. It's different to what we've tried on the channel. Nice tender pieces of beef, and it's got a real instant hit with them herbs and spices. And that cheese, you saw how long that cheese pull was getting. I thought it was never gonna end, and that cheese just wraps itself around that meat, gives it a nice cheesy coating. Sorry mate, do you want to come through, pal? Am I in your way? Am I in your way, sir? Am I in your way? You're okay?
Yeah.
You don't want to be that way, do you? No?
Yeah, it's okay.
That's no problem. Right, so the cheese is acting, it's acting like a coating on top of that beef. And the herbs, yeah, I will say it's rather herby. You can really taste them herbs and spices on top of that meat. Let's take a bite of that crispy end. Yeah. Guys, busy place, Batley Plaza. They've got quite a lot of different shops in here. It's like the Crystal Maze trying to find this place. It's on level 1. Best thing to do is park in the Tesco car park, make your way up to level 1, go a few lefts, a few rights, you'll find it. Papi Queso. Like I said before, chilled out place, family business as well. Okay, them there have been absolutely creme de la creme. I've never tried something like this before, so it's always good and exciting to mix things up a bit. Let me quickly wipe my face and find my fork. There we are, in my pocket. We're going to be trying out their loaded fries. Now these loaded fries look similar to the ones we did down in Blackburn when we were at Downtown Burgers in Blackburn. They had loaded fries similar to this, same sort of box as well. You can see them big pieces of chicken in them loaded fries. They haven't skimmed on the chicken. Okay, let's take a look at the fries as well. Yes. They're like, I think these are home cut fries. I don't think they're frozen type. They must be cutting themselves. This potato's being cut themselves. You can tell by the color and the texture of them fries. Wow. Hiya. You watch my program. Thank you very much. How are you doing? You all right? Thank you. Jazakallah. Yeah, them fries, they're like home fries. Really nice, not really crispy, but they taste like the chips your mum would probably make. Chuck in the fryer, home cut chips, but they've got that fried taste about them. And you can see the sauces and even a bit of beef in there as well. He's chucked some beef in them loaded fries. So there's quite a lot of different combinations coming through with these loaded fries. Now I'm gonna try that sauce with this piece of chicken. Nashville chicken. Let's get stuck in. Nashville chicken in a Mexican. This is gonna be exciting. Wow. Absolutely amazing. This lime as well, they're gonna give you 2 pieces of lime. You're gonna drench. Oops, not much lemon lime coming out there. There we go. Service has been fantastic. The lads have been absolutely amazing. Batley's been amazing. We've come to Batley before. We were in Dewsbury. It took me a long time to get here. Them back roads are a killer. Okay, right, this is the chicken that's got that zest of lime on. Let's see whether or not that lime gives this chicken that extra bit of kick. It doesn't deserve any more kick because it tastes absolutely fantastic as it is. But you know what? TFT is always trying out different new things. Let's go. Splendid. Hello. Sorry, I thought you were talking to me. Are you talking to him? Sorry, I thought he was talking to me. Right, like I said, you've got a few tables in there as well, so you can get yourself seated, try their food out. I'm going to now try out that broth he gave me. I'm not too sure what to expect in this. Let's dip some chicken in this broth. It's hot, it's got a really like warm kind of feel about it. That broth has given this chicken that really like nice shiny glaze on it as well. Let's see what this broth tastes like. Wow. A very common feature in takeaways these days is Uber drivers, takeout drivers. Uber has become very, very popular. So you really can't go and do a review without seeing one of those fellas with them orange Just Eat bags running around delivering for Just Eat and Uber. Guys, keep up the good work. Keep feeding the millions of people out there who are hungry. But you know what? I would definitely recommend this place. Absolutely amazing. It's colorful, it's bright. They've got a little hole in the wall as well. That's where it's all happening. There's about 4 or 5 lads in there. He tells me it's his uncle and his business. Okay, right. Like I said, service has been absolutely fantastic. The only one thing I don't like about this place, these guys are not stocking up Rubicon. Why not? Let's get stocked up on some Rubicon, guys. Because you know what? Rubicon is the tin of the kings. And it's a tin for TFT. In the meantime, we are going to be making do with some Dr. Pepper strawberries and cream. And while I take a sip of this bad boy, I'm going to be thinking about a score. I'm going to be thinking about them flavors and them spices that I've just sampled. Okay, before we move on to a score, let's give this a quick conclusion, a quick rundown. For me, them tacos have been absolutely amazing. Maybe make them a bit bigger. But you know what? They don't look as though they've got plenty of meat in, but they have got quite a bit of meat in. If I can just show you, you see? There's quite a lot of beef in there. And the cheese is nice, it's strong, it's got a chewy kind of feel. For me, the star of the show have been the loaded fries. Them like home cooked fries with that chicken, with them sauces that they put on. Add that broth if you are feeling wild enough, because I was, and it was absolutely amazing. So loaded fries for me have been the surprise. I came for tacos and I'm enjoying some loaded fries. When it comes to a score for Papi Queso, TFT is going to be saying, it's the first time I've tried Mexican food on the channel, but you know what? I was expecting something quite different. I thought I wouldn't like it, but it's got that Mexican and it's got that Asian, it's got that Turkish, it's got a bit of everything in. It's like a bit of a remix going on. So I'm going to be leaving these guys with a very, very respectable 9.2. Yes, 9.2. I will be out trying other Mexicans and see whether or not they match up with these guys. But 9.2 is a fantastic score from TFT. It's been a pleasure coming in here. I got served within 5 minutes. Also, guys, don't forget, if you are new to the channel, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe only if you like the channel. If you don't like the channel, drop with a couple of comments and tell us why you don't like the channel. You know what? We'll try mixing things up. I'm always out for feedback. Okay, only one more thing left to say to all my viewers at home, to the millions of fans across the world. TFT, And a tin of Rubicon, tin of Dr. Pepper, strawberries and creams. We'll see you guys all for the next one.